Hey guys, it is me, old loser in Brooklyn, or Mandy. I am beyond excited for today's show. I I mean, if you guys have ever seen any of my content on TikTok, on Instagram, or whatever, like, you know, I am a sucker for accessories. Clearly, like, this was just what I was wearing today. And I have a couple pieces I bought from Verishop that work perfectly and infuse perfectly with my own personal style that I'm really, really excited to share. Um, I think that accessorizing is one of the best ways to showcase your personality in your outfit. Like, for example, I'm just wearing a very simple um, white vintage slip dress today. Um, but I kind of infuse my own personal style in it with like the accessories I choose to wear, and kind of how I'm feeling that day. I want to start out with one of my favorite pieces that I actually discovered this brand on Verishop. It's called Eight Other Reasons. This is very much like on trend right now, but I think so. Like, what drew me to it is pearls. Clearly, I have a thing for pearls in general. Um, what I love about this piece is it kind of like infuses that like little like Martha Calvo like beaded jewelry trend that's happening with something a little bit more classic like pearls. And the chain was super long, but I just used my like pliers to take a couple of the links out. Excuse me, so it fits on my neck a little bit better. I don't tend to gravitate towards super long necklaces. I like when they kind of sit on my chest like this because um, this is sort of the cut of a lot of my clothing items. I think if you wear something a little bit more like high neck, I think longer layering pieces kind of break up that neckline a little bit and look really, really chic. So like anything kind of like here or up here, but I tend to wear like midline. I don't really wear like V-neck or anything, but this is the perfect length for a lot of my jewelry that I like to wear. So I just took out a couple of links. I really encourage you guys to make the jewelry you have work for you. If it's not working for you, ask yourself, like, can I tweak this a little bit? Like, can I make this fit my personal style a little bit better? The way that I did that was just take out a couple of the links to shorten the chain so it lays on my chest a little bit better. But I really love this piece. Like, look how pretty that is. I'm going to take it off so I can show you a little bit more of it. Um, Again, I am like deeply, if you can't tell, deeply obsessed with like any kind of beaded jewelry. And I think this piece, especially, first of all, you can get it right now through my live stream for $33, which is a fabulous deal. And what I really like about it is it combines something a little bit more classic, like the really pretty abstract shaped pearls, with something a little bit more trendy, like the stacked beads. Can you guys see how many beads there are on here? They're just like really pretty, like flat disc blue beads, and the cording. I wish I could show you how like really nice and strong this cording is. It's actual like metal cording and not that kind of like cheap elastic that a lot of beaded jewelry has with like the tendency to break. This ain't breaking, this ain't going anywhere. It's really nice quality, and I love that I discovered this brand through Verishop. I'm always discovering really cool brands on Verishop. It's one of my favorite things about the app in general is there's a lot of brands that I've never heard of. Like Eight Other Reasons is an example of that. But really ask yourself, like, when you're accessorizing, like, how can I make these accessories work for me, and work for, you know, my personal style? You should always be asking yourself that question. I'm just gonna turn my AC on because it's a little steamy in here. Okay, that's so much better. Yay. All right. Also, I hope everyone's having a good hump day. It's a tough one this week, I think. You know, after coming back from a long weekend is always difficult. I still work from home, but I do kind of like make it a point to dress up at least like 2 or 3 days out of the work week just to feel something, honestly. And I never skip on the accessories because it's honestly one of my favorite parts about getting dressed, because My style tends to lean to like not a ton of pieces. I don't like wearing like three different tops or like layering bottoms or something like that. The most you'll get out of me is layering like a t-shirt underneath a slip dress or something. Um, I'm a little bit like I'm not so fussy um, with the layering situations I do with my clothing. Um, I just find it a little difficult to get dressed that way. So I kind of stick to like one, two, three, four tops pieces in my full outfit and really try to accessorize. It's like my little okay, so have you ever heard of what is it called? Like outfit formulas or something. Um where it's like, you know, you take a slip dress and cowboy boots. And that's your outfit formula. It works for everybody, or like a crop top and a button down shirt and jeans or something like that. Like that look works for everybody. But where you can really make it your own, like those very classic wardrobe formulas, is through your accessories. I I absolutely love this tip. Um, and I just think that anyone can take that tip and really infuse it into their own definition of their own personal style, because I've said this so many times on all my platforms, like your personal style is going to vary from person to person, and it really depends on your lifestyle, your taste, all of those things combined um, will kind of dictate and develop your personal style over time. And accessories, I think, are always left out of the conversation for some reason. Like we always talk about clothes and pants and tops and shoes, but for some reason accessories kind of like get left on the back burner when honestly I think that's sometimes the most impactful part of your outfit. Like let me just show you guys. Like I'm wearing just a very basic, like a really basic dress. Like, well, it's not basic to me. I love this dress. Um, it's just like a vintage slip dress. But like my accessories, like the way I accessorize, I think are really drawing attention to like my face and this part of my body. Um, and the slip dress is just kind of like doing the work for me because it's just pretty on its own. Um, but like where I kind of show the most personal style is with my accessories, like matching like a dangly earring with something more like simple and classic is another fun trick I really like to do. Like I have this like funny shrimp cocktail earring, um, but maybe I'll do like this one day. Oop, did I just lose the back of it? Okay, not to worry, we'll find that later. But you know, maybe I'll do this one day. It just kind of like again tricks the eyes to draw the focus up to your face. um, and you know that can be a good thing, bad thing, whatever. It's like really up to you how you know you want to be perceived that day, or whatever. But I just really like this trick. I love this Eight Other Reasons necklace. I think it's so beautiful. It's like the perfect mix of classic and like trendy right now. Because again, like you have the really pretty classic half of the pearls, and then you have the other side of like the more beaded, like trendy part. But I really want to show you guys like the quality of this. I don't know if I can on camera, but this necklace, like jewelry is going to really like the quality of your jewelry is going to depend on how it was made and the materials that went into making it. So again, like there's actual like metal cording in here. Your necklace is not going to break on you, or you know all the beads are going to fall out when you wear it once or twice. Like I've been wearing this necklace like every day pretty much. It's like been in all my TikTok videos because I just can't get enough of it. And again, I think it's the perfect mix of of trendy with like the fun colored beads and classic with the pearl side. And I again have a clear passion and obsession with pearls. And I love how this is like a more abstract, like organic shape. It's not just like your classic, like round pearl. And it's a really great deal right now. Again, if you buy through my live stream, it's like little needle nose pliers and took out a couple of the links because I think the it's not low cut, but it's also not high neck. And I think that this length is perfect because it just kind of like goes from jewelry to outfit. So I think that this, just because the lenses aren't that, oh, they're not opaque at all, they're pretty sheer. how I'd maybe wear this scrunchie, because I mean, like, scrunchies show, but I was not and kind of like fluff it up. And you have like a really cute little, I'd secure it with some bobby pins as well, but I don't have any in reach. Did my live stream just end? What was that? Oh, weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna go because I just got a weird pinwheel. I don't think I'm on live anymore.